Cristiano Ronaldo back to work, shares glimpses from training session ahead of Al-Nassr's Al-Feiha Saudi Pro League 2023-24 match. Dear friends, welcome to my channel. I am Maya. Hope your day is so well. If you like the video, don't forget to subscribe the channel. After the team's recent loss in the Saudi Super Cup semifinal against Al-Hilal, Cristiano Ronaldo shared a post with the caption, "Back to work." In the post, CR7 can be seen working hard for upcoming fixtures. Cristiano Ronaldo's personality has a very unique characteristic. He always aims for the best. Despite a heart-crushing loss against Al-Hilal in the semifinals of the Saudi Super Cup 2024, the Portuguese captain was seen ready for the challenges ahead. After a short vacation with family, Al-Nassr's captain is back to the training ground with the team for the closing phases of the competitions. Although the Knights of the Naj are 12 points behind league leaders Al-Hilal, they still have a chance to win a trophy this season, as they will be playing in the Kings Super Cup semifinal match against Al-Khalij on 1st May. Cristiano Ronaldo and Al-Nassr's immediate opponents are league rivals Al-Feiha, whom they will face on 19th April. Lionel Messi's Inter Miami surpasses Cristiano Ronaldo's Al-Nassr as largest crowd ever set to watch Inter Miami in Kansas City. Up next for Inter Miami is an away match against Sporting Kansas City. There is a twist in the tale as the venue is not Children's Mercy Park, but Arrowhead Stadium. The stadium has a capacity of nearly 76,000 compared to the usual 18,000 at Mercy Park. Hence, the atmosphere is set to be a daunting experience for Lionel Messi and co. Also, it's unlikely you will find a spare seat for tomorrow's match, as an attendance of more than 70,000 is expected. The ticket prices got tripled, but that didn't stop them from getting sold out within 15 minutes. This is also the largest crowd ever expected to watch a game of soccer in the state of Missouri. To grasp the enormity of the number, let us look at the crowd turnout in the other league on the rise, the Saudi Pro League. Comparing the attendance levels of MLS and SPL following the arrivals of Lionel Messi and Ronaldo. The expected attendance for tomorrow is truly incredible when compared to the viewership seen in some of the Saudi Pro League matches. Despite having superstar names like Cristiano Ronaldo, Karim Benzema, and Neymar, the average attendance for a Saudi League game is 83.99. Also, it is worth noting that CR7's Al-Nassr is eclipsed by Al-Hilal in average attendance figures, 26,842's 20,297. This is without even featuring the injured Neymar. Moreover, the Saudi Pro League spent over $1 billion in the last transfer window to attract elite talents. The owners of the SPL clubs made a sizable investment to entertain the soccer fanatics in the country. However, it doesn't seem to have the desired effect. In fact, Al-Nassr's game against Al-Riyadh recently had an attendance of only 17,047 people in the stands. The story was the same in Al-Nassr's defeat against Al-Raid in March, 17,409. Strikingly, in Al-Nassr's rampant 8-0 victory against Ava, the attendance was a shocking 12,079. Also, Al-Nassr's 5-2 victory against Al-Ittihad saw just 20,332 turning up to the stadium. Shocking considering that the likes of Karim Benzema and Cristiano Ronaldo played in the encounter. Hence, it seems the Saudi Pro League needs to come up with new ideas if they want to avoid the downward spiral in attendees. On the contrary, the attendance levels of MLS have seen a steady increase since the arrival of Lionel Messi. In fact, the playmaker has been credited for improving the league's visibility worldwide. Even at away grounds, crowds are queuing up to watch the Argentine playmaker in action. For instance, last season, the matches against Atlanta United and Charlotte FC saw turnouts of 71,635 and 66,101 respectively. To date, this is the biggest attendance ever in a Miami game, and incidentally came just a few months after Lionel Messi's arrival. Russian model gets trolled online for siding with Cristiano Ronaldo in Al-Nassr's loss to Al-Hilal. Don't you know football? Misfortune has dawned again for Cristiano Ronaldo and Al-Nassr after a series of wins and back-to-back goals. For the third time in the season, Al-Hilal ousted Al-Nassr, snatching Ronaldo's yet another chance to win a silverware this season. Aggravating the fall, CR7 also received a red card for elbowing Al-Hilal's Ali Al-Bulahi in a moment of frustration at playing a losing game. Meanwhile, the vanquished Portuguese international is getting unconditional support from a Russian model, Svetlana Alexieva. Alexieva is now facing flack and mockery from soccer fans for the same. The supermodel has been at the courtside in many heavyweight soccer matches around the world. Last night, she watched Karim Benzema and Al Ittihad's win against Al Wehda. Thereafter, she set off for the Riyadh Derby, disappointedly watching Cristiano Ronaldo and Al-Nassr fall. During the game, Ronaldo once chanced to get hold of the ball in a sweet spot mid-game. Hilal's Yasser Al-Sharani had closely marked the 5x Ballon d'Or winner. So, Sharani intervened in time and knocked the ball off Ronaldo's feet. The knock also brought the Al-Nassr skipper down. He helplessly looked at the referee, perhaps expecting he would give a penalty. But no penalty was given and the game went on. Svetlana Alexieva took to Instagram with a recording of the moment when Ronaldo went down in the Al-Hilal box. "Ronaldo gets robbed again," she wrote in the post. "How's that not a penalty? Al-Nassr lost today against Al-Hilal, but we will take our revenge in the Saudi Cup," she added. Thereafter, she also lauded the 39-year-old for humbly receiving a red card and not questioning the referee's decision like a gentleman. The majority of fans on Instagram were not ready to buy Alexieva's complaints about Cristiano Ronaldo getting robbed of a penalty. Here's how fans called out the Russian model. Fans are not buying Alexieva's defense of Cristiano Ronaldo. Svetlana Alexieva's support of Cristiano Ronaldo is no surprise. A yellow jersey-clad Alexieva has been a familiar sight in Al-Nassr's headline clashes, like the recently concluded Super Cup tie. Moreover, she has time and again emulated Ronaldo's iconic celebrations in her super-hit soccer videos on Instagram. So being a fan of this stature, it was quite obvious of the Russian model to side with a CR7 who was frustrated throughout the game. But fans believe the model doesn't know much about the sport. "Don't you know football?" said a fan, probably implying there was zero physical contact between Ronaldo and Sharani. Rather, the contact was on the ball. As Ronaldo fan, that's not penalty. Not every Ronaldo fan is eager to speak up like Alexieva. Diving failed. Alexieva's post paves the way for brutal mockery of Cristiano Ronaldo. "It's not, yeah, I watched the game. It was kind of Cristiano running into that dude and falling. I think Cristiano himself knows it's not penalty." A fan handed the model a comprehensive reality check. "But it's not a penalty. I feel bad for you, honey, for choosing Ronaldo. You should be a Messi fan," another fan commented. This deluge of negative responses from fans has immersed CR7 deep in turbulent waters. He is already likely to miss 2 games for his reckless antic. Meanwhile, Al-Nassr has blown yet another shot at a silverware. So it is not beyond Ronaldo and co. to end an already chaotic season trophyless.